Stuck in traffic? Bored at home? Tune in to Uniutama FM for the Hotline Talk with me, DJ Jason, where we will be discussing hot topics, tips and tricks for your everyday life. Uniutama FM, informasi minda Anda.
Good day and what's up everybody? Welcome to Uniutama FM, the place to fill your minds with knowledge and information about anything and everything. And welcome to Hotline Talk with me as your DJ Jason. I will be entertaining you for the next 30 minutes. And sorry for the late start, we were facing some technical difficulties, but let's get on with our segment right now. I am presenting to you live here on the Radio Uniutama FM Facebook page. And you can tune in to sintoradio.com and click listen online later. It is currently the 29th of April. It's 4:48 p.m. It's a beautiful day here in Sintok, a little cool and breezy. Perfect for staying in your room with a hot cup of coffee and listening to the radio. If you're in your room or have a little bit of free time, we have an interesting program lined up for you today, which is teaching you about the tips and tricks of buying gifts for anyone at any occasion. So be sure to listen all the way till the end, so that the next time you're buying a gift, there's no more need for hesitation or confusion. Of course, a big thanks to the sponsor of our program today, JS Gift Shop, a student-run business selling gifts and souvenirs right here at University Utara Malaysia. Before we start our program, let us listen to a short advertisement from our sponsor today.
Oh man, I have 3 birthday parties, 2 convocations, and an anniversary coming up, and they all need presents. I don't know what to get them. Oh man, somebody help me! Did somebody call for help? Come over to JS Gift Shop at Varsity Mall, UUM, and we will have all the gifts and presents for all occasions that you will need. JS Gift Shop, serving your gifting needs.
Alright, another thanks to our sponsor for today. JS Gift Shop can be located in the Varsity Mall of University Utara Malaysia, where there are a large variety of gifts and souvenirs to choose from for any occasion like birthdays, convocations, anniversaries, and many more. So head on out to JS Gift Shop to pick out your perfect gift. Alright, without further hesitation, let us dive into our topic of discussion for today. Now, I think every person has had that feeling of the walls crashing in, the inescapable feeling of doom when trying to think up of the perfect gift for a person you care about. And I mean, this isn't even a rare event that only happens every once in a while. If you have 5 family members, you have 1 girlfriend, and if you have 1 best friend, you will have to think up of 7 presents for every birthday and Christmas, and it's especially hard for Valentine's Day. I think everybody could agree with me. And my God, it's one of the hardest life choices that you can make, because a wrong gift can mean the end of the relationship. Just kidding. But the right gift could show that you truly care. And even though people say it's not the gift, it's a thought that counts, the right gift will really make the person you care about really happy. So tonight, I'm going to tell you about the 3 tips for buying the perfect gift. Moving on to the first tip is to make a list of all the things that the person is interested in and the things that define them. All year round, you can observe what they like and dislike and the things that define them. And you can make the defining gift list for this person that you care about. This will make things easier and your gifts will be more accurate to their liking. To take this to the next level, you can find out even more by stalking their social media pages, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. It is everywhere. You can find out a lot of interest by observing their posts and their pictures. So after compiling the list, you can compile a list of tailor-made gifts based on their interests and personalities. You may not be able to give them all the gifts that you compiled, but by this way of compilation, you can maybe hit one of the best gifts that they can ever receive. And for example, a science fiction lover will love for a new book series to delve into, or a physical copy of their favorite science fiction movie or TV series. You can even get them a replica of their favorite prop from a movie. especially now with all the superhero craze with Avengers and the DC universe. You can find comic book fans anywhere and everywhere. So maybe a t-shirt with a comic book design, or even a physical copy, a Blu-ray copy of the newest Avengers movie, and your friend will definitely appreciate it. So, or maybe you have a fashion savvy friend. You can get a fashion savvy person the newest handbag or a fashionable dress that they will forever remember you for your thoughtfulness towards their favorite stuff. So the first tip is to survey their likes and dislikes first and buy gifts based on their interest. Before moving on, let's take a music break by listening to the Nezzuel's remix of Amy Winehouse's Love is a Losing Game. Enjoy.
And now the final phrase. Love is a losing game. For you I was a flame. Love is a losing game. My story fire as you came. Love is a losing game. One I wish I never played. Oh, what a mess we made. And now the final frame. Love is a losing game, played out by the man. Love is a losing game, more than I can stand. Love is a losing pain. Self-professed, profound, till the chips were down. Though you're a gambling man, love is a losing hand. Though I battle blind, love is a fate resigned. Memories mar my mind. Love is a fate resigned over futile, laughed at by the gods. And now the final frame. Love is a losing game. All right.
Welcome back to the Hotline Talk at Uniutama FM with me, DJ Jason. That has just been Nezzuel's remix of Amy Winehouse's Love is a Losing Game. And wow, such an amazing song and a voice that is truly missed and celebrated. For those who are just tuning in, welcome, and we are talking about the tips and tricks for buying the perfect gift. Moving on to the second tip of the day is to make the gift an event in itself. What do I mean by that? Sometimes when you receive a gift and you see just a bland wrapping paper, you just don't get really in the mood of the gift. So you can make a gift more than just the gift by making the gifting experience more wonderful. You can get creative with the wrapping paper, make it extravagant with bows and elaborate designs, rather than just a normal and bland wrapping paper. Make the receiving experience more exciting by just looking at it. You can even make them work for the gift. Like, for example, make it a treasure hunt and have them on the run to find their present. Send them a secret code to have them decipher the location of their gift. The process of getting and unwrapping the gift can be more fun and rewarding than getting the gift itself. So make it an event in itself, and it can be more fulfilling and rewarding, just because you can never underestimate the sheer fun of unwrapping presents, even though the present itself may be a little underwhelming. A little tip for couples out there. For Valentine's Day, just giving your significant other a gift just like that, it may be a little bit boring. So make it into an event. Set up a place, light some candles, play some music, and it can be even more romantic and an event in itself. So that's my second tip of the day. Next, let's take a short break with a public service announcement by Uniutama FM.
When asthma attacks, it's frightening. Asthma is a common chronic disease of children, but adults have it too. Children and adults die every year from asthma and its complications. In most cases, we don't know what causes asthma and we don't have a cure. Control your asthma by knowing the warning signs of an attack, staying away from asthma triggers, and following the advice of your healthcare provider. Please don't let asthma rob another life.
That has just been a public service announcement from Uniutama FM. Asthma is the most common respiratory disease, and remember to always be aware of your asthmatic friends and family and beware of the trigger signs. So, before we move on to our next segment, let's listen to another song to energize yourself, presenting Aliyah, Rock the Boat by Jeremy and Maki Basie.
You know you make me float. Boy, you really get me high. Ooh, I feel like I'm on dope. 'Cause you serve me on a regular. Boy, these guys roll. Before we drift in me deeper. Baby, now hold me close. Let's take this overboard now. Let's take this overboard now. I want you to rock the boat, rock the boat. Work it and work the middle. Change positions. Do this. Stroke it for me, baby. Stroke it for me. Stroke it for me. Stroke it for me.
Baby, you need a dose. I ain't quitting on my job, I be putting overtime in the most for you. We from the east side, but I got you on the west coast. Yeah, if I ever told you that I had better, yeah, you know I got jokes. And I'm always telling you how I feel. Go through my quotes. I be writing down every single line. I be thinking about every single rhyme. When I'm with you, I can see the whole show. Oh, baby, I got a stroke. And I wanna give to you, but I don't want them to know.
Alright, that has just been Alias Rock the Boat by Jeremy and Marky Basie. A little bit of shout out to all my friends and family watching on Radio Uniutama FM's Facebook page right now. Thank you for your support and welcome back to the Hotline Talk with me, DJ Jason. So let's continue with the third tip for buying the perfect gift. So, the third tip is to put a little bit of yourself into the gift. Personalized gift is always the most memorable because every time they see that gift, they will be reminded of you. Create the gift yourself by crafting a piece of art, compose a song, bake a cake, or knit a sweater. Especially when you combine this tip with the first one by handcrafting gifts that are based on your receiver's interest for an ultra personalized and memorable gift. I remember that the best gift that I ever received is not an expensive one, it's not a really extravagant one, but it's a little keychain that is made from clay in the shape of a bone that really every time I see it I'm reminded of the good times that I had with that friend, with all my other friends, and it is certainly one of the best gifts that I have ever received, and it really doesn't take much for you to create a memorable gift for your friends and family. It just takes a little bit of effort, a little bit of love, and a little bit of thought. So that is my third tip for you, and which is to personalize your gift so that your friends can be reminded of you every time they see that gift. For our last tip for tonight, which is the fourth tip, it's to budget yourself. So every time, the biggest headache that you can have when buying a gift is how much money do I spend? This could be the largest problem every time when a person is buying a gift. So a little bit of help from me and from some experts, which I found is that for acquaintances, people that you've only just met or you only meet every once in a while, when they invite you to their birthday party, you might be thinking to yourself, should I buy an expensive gift? If I buy a cheap gift, would he resent me? That is fine. The budget for an acquaintance, for a person that you only just met just now, is around 20 to 30 ringgit. That is the maximum. Budget yourself so that you don't have to worry about what gift you are going to buy. Just set yourself a maximum budget and you can go on your merry way. But what about your friends and your family? For good friends, maybe a little bit of 50 ringgit just to treat them a little bit. And for family, especially for your loved ones, your mother, your father, your brothers and sisters, and also for your loved one, for your girlfriend or your boyfriend, something a little bit more extravagant, something a little bit more luxurious will make them think that you really care about them, and especially when combined with the first tip, which is to personalize their gift and to also buy a gift based on their likes and their interests, you can certainly buy a gift that is absolutely perfect for them. At around 100 ringgit range, I think it should be perfect. So that is my fourth tip for you today. So before we end our program for today, let us enjoy the last song of the day with Rhian Maxwell and Nathan S's Last Day. That was Rhian Maxwell and Nathan S's Last Day. That is it for our program today. I hope you gained some insight and some knowledge to help you on your gift purchasing journey in the future. Once again, I would like to thank all my friends and family for their support for watching this segment at Radio Uni Utama FM's Facebook page. And once again, a big thank you to JS Gift Shop for sponsoring us, and don't forget to visit JS Gift Shop at Varsity Mall UUM to fulfill all your gifting needs. Before we end our segment today, let us listen one more time to an advertisement from our sponsor today.
Parties, 2 convocations, and an anniversary coming up, and they all need presents. I don't know what to get them. Oh man, somebody help me! Did somebody call for help? Come over to JS Gift Shop at Varsity Mall UUM, and we will have all the gifts and presents for all occasions that you will need. JS Gift Shop, serving your gifting needs.
Alright, that was just an advertisement from our sponsor JS Gift Shop. This is DJ Jason, and you've been listening to Hotline Talk at Uni Utama FM. Follow me on Facebook and Instagram to stay updated on my future projects, and I'll hope to see you again. You can catch this segment again here at Radio Uni Utama FM's Facebook page, or you can log on to sintotradio.com for my future uploads. Thank you once again for hearing this segment. Goodbye, and thank you for tuning in to Uni Utama FM. Informasi minda Anda.